David Dobrik is back at it again. He's learned absolutely nothing since getting cancelled. He somehow weaseled his way back into the YouTube scene, like others we know, and as a result he's been in so many scandals lately it's not funny. So grab your popcorn and let's get ready for today's tea. So for those of you who don't know, back in March an insider article detailed SA allegations against one of Dobrik's collaborators, Dom Zaglades, also known as Dirt Dom. This took place during the filming of a 2018 Dobrik vlog. David and his crew were seen laughing and filming the alleged incident, and David was cancelled because of this. He lost all of his sponsors and temporarily got demonetized from YouTube. Dom Zaglades issued an apology in April but claimed the incident was consensual. David Dobrik also addressed the allegations in a YouTube video which his fans deemed insincere. Somehow David managed to get his YouTube career back by posting normal content a few months after the incident, and his fans seem to have forgotten what happened. While being back in the YouTube scene, David has been in multiple other scandals. A lot of them people are ignoring. So let's start by addressing the most recent drama that was discovered a couple of days ago. And guys, fans believe this is just going to be another repeat of that vlog that took place back in 2018. David Dobrik is officially selling tickets as expensive as $1,500 to come and party with him and his friends. People are going so far as to calling it the SA tour. Others are wondering who's going to be providing the alcohol. So yeah, basically there's a lot of talk about how he's not sorry, and this is just proof of it. David's biggest scandal that got him cancelled consisted of him filming girls who his mates purposely got drunk for the sole purpose of trying to have them. And now fast forward at David selling tickets to a party with friends. This is really making people question what's going to happen at this party. It's so unfair that he gets to go back to normal and still have supporters after everything he's done. Get ready for another round of David filming in SA. I feel like he's using the SA situation as an opportunity to rebrand himself to this party animal / Bryce Hall / jackass vibe. Just sickening. Do you know who should be paying for a ticket to this event? A drama channel. Can you imagine the tea? So yeah, unfortunately this isn't the only scandal David has been in since getting back on the YouTube scene post getting cancelled. Trisha Paytas recently called out David Dobrik's former assistant Natalie after Natalie said on a podcast that David was just with the guy that did something. He didn't do anything wrong. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, Trisha went off, and her video actually didn't receive well, because here's the thing, Trisha was there that night it happened too, and saw the girls being provided with alcohol. She knew something was wrong but didn't do anything about it. People are calling her out, pointing this out to Trisha, that she was in fact there too. Something else people are pointing out is that Trisha is a hypocrite, because she recently went on to Tanner's podcast, who is now BFFs with David, and has called David her sugar daddy. She literally lives in his house. But Trisha doesn't think to call Tanner out publicly on this. The only thing Trisha was right about in this video was pointing out that it's a shame no one was ever punished for the SA incident. You are criticising Natalie for defending David when you defended Shane for years, and the only reason you quit defending him was not because you realised what a gross human being he is. You stopped defending him because you knew he was talking about you. You always have an opinion on other people's lives, but step back and look at your own. What happily engaged soon-to-be married person spends so much time thinking and talking about their ex? It's just gross and pathetic. Trisha calls Natalie a cow. Hereby Jay calls Trisha walrus. She goes nuts calling it body shaming. I'm sorry, but the way Trisha talks about other women is so horrible. All you people supporting her because she's shedding light on things no one talks about, don't forget that she's done the same horrible things and got away with it, and even when she's called out she doesn't apologise. The hypocrisy is mind-blowing. Yikes. It appears Trishy Fishy and David Doo-Doo are just as bad as one another. Tanner also mentioned David in one of her recent podcasts and exposed that he was actually trying to scam her into buying his house, but she wouldn't because the $3.5 million Studio City home is riddled with cockroaches and has rats the size of chihuahuas. David has been trying to sell this house for ages apparently and hasn't been able to, so he tried to off on Tanner. Tanner also said that when she started moving in, David only then told her that the hillside house needed $400,000 worth of stilts installed to prevent it from collapsing during an earthquake. Tanner also stated that fans who recognised the location were showing up on her back patio. So yeah, David doesn't care about anyone except himself and his career, and it's pretty obvious. I mean, literally, how can people forget about this? A victim who exposed Dirt Dom on TikTok around the time David and his crew were getting cancelled for the 2018 vlog mentioned how David was provoking a similar situation where alcohol and minors were involved.
In no way am I coming for David Dobrik. He was actually really nice. until we kind of realized that like he was provoking the situation. Yeah, they definitely gave us a lot of alcohol. Obviously, we were minors at the time, and we just thought it was cool to be able to hang out with them. But yeah, then he was like, do you guys want to be in the vlog? And of course, we're like, yeah. And he was like, okay, you're gonna have to kiss Dirty Dom, both of you. It was for a Christmas vlog, like, you know, the N-word, like, Merry Christmas. I'll literally put it in. And now that I'm thinking about it, it was so fucking bad. Like, we just realized that how many girls they'd done this to. We were literally, like, later in the night, he was like peer pressuring me and my friend, undisclosed name, I tagged her, but whatever, I'm gonna keep it 100 and low-key. But he tried to get us to do it 3. I was like, so, you know when you're drunk and you're like, oh yeah, okay. I got so uncomfortable, I opted out. Also gave a lot of, yeah, we've literally suppressed these memories so far. The fact that I even have to explain this is like sending me right now. The issue at hand is we idolized these people, we thought it was so fucking cool, and of course, when David was like, do you want to be in the vlog? We're like, yeah, that's awesome. We watch these every day. And we were, so when he said the kiss, we're like, oh, okay, like, it's just a kiss, that's fine. It was the events after that took place that is the most. And again, our issue here is not with David Dobrik. David might have provoked the situation, but our issue here is absolutely with Dom. He's the scum of the earth. And no, people didn't force alcohol down our throats. Everybody was drinking, but we definitely didn't think we were gonna get that drunk. As for bringing it up now, a lot of other women have had the same experiences with Dom. So when we found out about that, we were replaying everything that had happened that night, and yeah, definitely I will you on site.
So David injured Jeff Whittick, as we all know, in an excavator stunt, which could have ended a lot worse. However, this has not stopped David from filming dangerous stunts with his vlog squad crew. Footage from his recent birthday party shows David filming his friends driving a motorbike into his pool.
No, Ilya, not in the living room! Oh, no. Oh, my God! Ilya, oh my God! No, your bike's ruined! Bro, your bike is gone! Bro, I wasn't filming. Shut that ass? Nah, I was filming.
There's no doubt David staged this to get views as well. So even though there's all this evidence that's out there of all of David's scandals, and even though history seems to be repeating itself, can someone please explain to me why David still has fans? Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments.